days of fighting for the so-called greater good are over. This is our chance to control the truth, the concepts of right and wrong for everyone for centuries to come. You're fighting to save an ideal that doesn't exist. Never did. You need to pick a side.
Kids, get your popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After saving planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. Well, he got in shape. He went from dad bod to god bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor. Oh, spoke too soon.
Jane? The old ex-girlfriend.
What's it been, like 3, 4 years?
8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, give or take.
Am I, sensing feelings?
Well, you're right.
The only ones who gods care about is themselves.
So this is my vow. All gods will die. I just want to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there.
He's just my first bad guy.
You never forget your first.
You are not like the other gods of kill.
Because I have something worth fighting for.
Let's see who you are. I take off your disguise. And flick.
Oh.
You flipped too hard, damn it!
Should we help him?
Yeah, eventually. Grape.
Hey, look out the window.
Welcome to my party, guys.
Thank you so much for having us. This is my chance to reconnect with the girls.
Did Mom shoot some of these?
This little bump right here, that's you.
I still miss her every day.
What's that? There's something crossing up ahead. Keep the girls in the car.
Stay in the car, okay? Just stay in the car. But Diabolo? Okay, what's he saying?
Diabolo means devil. I've never seen anything like this. Multiple attacks without eating its prey. Lions don't do that. At least no lion I've ever seen. Shh. Go back to the calls.
Dad, please!
Slow down.
We're in his territory now.
It's the law of the jungle. It's the only law that matters.
Dad, they've got guns.
You shouldn't be out here.
What are you doing?
I've got to get my girls out of here.
I need you to trust me right now.
I'm coming back.
Don't you move, okay?
Where did he go?
You ain't never landing that plane. You ain't shit. You shouldn't even be flying.
It's good to know the men you're flying with. See what they're fighting for.
What are you fighting for?
Hoping to find that out.
Try to keep up.
This is war. And we're up.
Can't tell you how many times people have told me to give up, quit, die even. That's why you can't always do what you're told. If I did, I wouldn't be here.
Our country itself is sick, that it's lost its sense of direction, even its common decency.
You don't so much as wiggle a finger.
There's a lot of people saying a lot of things, but in the end, you gotta listen to yourself.
In that moment, Elvis the man was sacrificed, and Elvis the God was born.
I'm gonna show you what the real Elvis is like tonight!
You're looking for trouble? You came to the right place. You're looking for trouble? Look right in my face.
He had no idea what he had done.
You ain't nothing but a dog player. I get it.
I wish to promote you, Mr. Presley. Tomorrow, all America will be talking about my war.
Who the hell is there?
Elvis Presley.
You don't do the business will do you.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. Sing the music that I want.
Dog player.
Well, since my baby left me.
No. They're gonna put me in jail.
What he's saying is God-given. So there can't be nothing wrong with it.
Well, it's one for my money.
If you don't listen to me,
People for the show.
all that your mama has sacrificed for you will be for nothing. Trust me.
Ready now, go, cat, go.
Been a lot of talk about the new Elvis. Those people ain't gonna change me none.
I think if you dream it, you'll do it.
Never met anyone like you.
I hope not.
We can't go on together with suspicions.
Without me, there would be no Elvis Presley.
Reverend once told me that things are too dangerous to say. Sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Elvis Presley.
This ain't no nostalgia show. We're gonna do something different.
In town, they tell the story of the marsh girl, the one who grew up alone in the wild. But they never really knew me. Like most stories, the facts don't weigh into it. I didn't know how to do life. I was better off learning from the marsh.
Hello, Miss Kyle.
I hear y'all buy mussels.
The marsh taught me how to survive, but it couldn't teach me everything.
You can't live alone in the marsh forever.
Watch me.
All right.
It's dangerous to live out here alone like this.
I'm fine.
You're something else, ain't you?
Miss Catherine Clark is charged with the murder of Chase Andrews. Prosecution has announced it will seek the death penalty.
I'm going to get out of here. One way or the other.
Be careful. You're by your lonesome out there.
I will not live in fear.
There were no footprints, fingerprints.
Nothing.
Someone destroyed evidence.
I know you have a world of reasons to hate these people.
No, I never hated them. They hated me. You want me to beg for my life? I won't.
It's a dangerous world, isn't it?
I don't know if there is a dark side to nature. Just invented ways to endure. Against all odds.
It's 400 miles to Asna.
Long way to go for a party.
Face it, David, we're lost.
That's the time.
No, it's not.
This is the time.
No, David.
Don't be so bloody stupid.
It was an accident. He stepped out in front of us. We don't want the police showing up, poking their noses into everything. You got into a car with a drunk, which makes you an accessory.
I feel like I've been an accessory for a long time now.
Now listen, are you going to mope a weekend, or are you going to enjoy yourself?
It's not the time to enjoy yourself, you know.
I suppose I can make the effort.
Did he mention money? No. He wants you to return with them to bury the boy. It is customary in these parts.
People disappear here. They just vanish.
واقطعوا لي الصبع ديال يدي واحد اقطعوا لي اللسان ديالو.
What did you do with this ID? Bury it.
They didn't just hit him. They ran over him. Maybe more than once. What did they call it in your country?
Roadkill.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
So has it occurred to you that he might actually be planning something a lot nastier than anything you can anticipate?
You've forgotten about my husband.
Yes, I have. And so have you.
Why did you come here?
I have a story.
Okay.
I'm in West Texas, where this family just lost their daughter to an opiate overdose.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's not someone I was close to.
But you flew to Texas for it?
Yes. It was a girl I hooked up with a few times. Her family thought that we were more serious than I did.
I've heard so much about you.
I've heard, yeah.
Evelyn just didn't die. She was murdered.
What?
And the two of us are going to avenge her death.
So, as like a personal boundary, I don't avenge deaths. But here's what I can do. I'm gonna record everything that you think happened to Abilene. And we'll put it on a podcast, and we'll see where it leads.
What evidence does he have that it was a murder?
Nothing. And that's the story.
What's this podcast about?
A new American reality where people invent these conspiracies.
You got deep state, pill pushers, cartels, the law.
Because the truth is too hard to accept. My Prius exploded.
Oh my God. What if you were driving a real car with gas and stuff?
The problem isn't that these people aren't smart. The problem is that they are.
How do you take your coffee?
In the mouth?
If you want people to open up to you, you gotta act like one of us.
Who here is a diehard fan of the University of Texas? And who here is a fan of Texas Tech?
What if she was murdered?
This just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Looks like 2 pairs of Prince cowboy boots.
Calling out an APB to find 2 men wearing cowboy boots.
What happened to her?
Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so little?
You're so lucky in you, Abilene.
I really don't know what you saw in me.
Art sees art.
Texas has a whole river.
You can't solve something like this with a 45. It's the breakdown of society is what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's fairly wise.
You're gonna need a 12 gauge, a couple of ARs,
No.
Western automatic, and a sidearm for safety.
Exactly.
Where are you right now?
I'm in an Uber.
Questions have arisen, such as who is he, what is he, where did he come from, is he a creature of a foreign power, is he a creep, is he dangerous, is he smart, dumb, nice to his parents, real, put on, crazy, sane, man, woman, robot, what is this?
Are you there, David? Are you there, Mr. David Bowie?
All people, no matter who they are, all wish they'd appreciated life more. It's what you do in life that's important, not how much time you have, or what you wish you'd done. Life is fantastic.
I'm Leo. You must be Nancy. May I come inside?
Yes. So I've made a list of things that I'd like to get through. Number 1, I perform oral sex on you. Number 2, you perform oral sex on me. Number 3, we do a 69, if that's what it's still called. 4, me on top. 5, doggy style.
Well, that all sounds very achievable.
Have I booked enough time?
You want to do it all today?
Yes. No. I've never had an orgasm. There are nuns out there with more sexual experience than me. It's embarrassing. Do you want me to brush my teeth? Oh, God. This is crazy.
Nancy?
It's terrible. It's wrong.
Nancy?
Yes?
Come have a dance with me.
I guess I'm frustrated.
Is Leo Grande your real name?
Thinking about all the places I should have been by now.
No, I simply don't understand why you're doing this.
This to save up for college?
Oh, how wonderful. Are you really?
No.
I've always been ashamed of my body.
Your body's beautiful. I wish you could see that. Everyone wants something different. I don't judge my clients unless they're total arseholes.
I've never done anything interesting in my life. You're the only adventure I've ever had. What's the oldest person you've ever done it with?
82.
82?
Yes.
82?
Nancy.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now.
Hi, everyone. It's Bobby Lieber, and welcome to your favorite podcast where I talk about whatever I feel like talking about. So these big movie producers came to me and said, we want you to write a rom-com about a gay couple. Something a straight guy might even like and watch with his girlfriend.
Gay guys are my jam.
Awesome. Something a straight guy might like? Am I gonna be in the middle of some high-speed chase, then all of a sudden fall in love with Ice Cube? Am I gonna get butt-fucked by Jason Momoa while we're both worrying about a volcano? They said, we just want a movie that shows the world that gay relationships and straight relationships are the same. Love is love is love. And I said, love is love is love. No, it's not. That is bullshit. Our friendships are different.
I have to go to a party and you're too old to be in the pool. Please leave.
Our sex lives are different.
Ass pick?
Don't have ass pick.
Must see pick of ass.
Took this just for you, bro. Did he block me? Our relationships are different.
This is Bisexual Awareness Week, and no one has acknowledged it!
Lesbian History Month was in March! Nobody said a goddamn thing!
Of course, lesbians get a month and we get a week.
I don't want any Hollywood bullshit. No scenes where two guys are about to hook up and all of a sudden the camera conveniently pulls away.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna go. This is nice meeting you. Yeah, you too. It was lovely.
My whole life, I prided myself on being self-reliant.
What is going on with you?
This motherfucker has gone into my head. What are you into? One of these fucking ripped idiots with no opinions?
No, I like someone who's physically very frail and won't stop talking.
Maybe you're both bottoms and that's the problem.
Bottom
Oh my god. Gay sex was more fun when straight people were uncomfortable with it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not the right person to write a rom-com anyway.
Oh my god, do you guys remember Straight People?
Yeah, they had a nice run.
What up, what up? It's your boy Money Merc. Live from the middle of the fucking woods. Working on this new album right quick, man. You know, new shit going down.
Yeah. Ride by and I throw a gang sign.
Big bar. What up, Playboy?
How you doing, man?
Good, I'm chilling.
See you.
You still a little different.
It's good to get some fresh air, you know? Kind of hit mute on everything.
I just don't want you sinking into the mental space you were in before I set you up, you know what I mean?
My grandfather used to have farmland. I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't interested in it a little bit, so, you know, me helping you is like helping me.
I'm heading them toward you. Just stay wide.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's get it, let's get it. Here's the bottom. You got some flow, man. I see you rocking that shit a little bit.
What's the secret?
Check yourself. Big Bob never wreck yourself. Me and Bob, we be tooting the blow. Me and Bob, we be tooting the blow.
Tiger Woods. This New York show coming up, man. It's getting more and more crazy by the day.
Plaques on the wall, I ain't never stopped selling dope yet.
I don't know if I'm ready to jump back on stage yet.
Man, you kinda got the bricky butter sitting on the boat chair.
You're gonna lose everything. You gotta focus. You have a goal here, bro.
Yeah, back to the trap with a motherfucking pack. Yeah, these niggas know the lingo. And I've been going numbers with that old white bitch stacking shifts like bingo.
You love what you do?
I mean, what other job in music do you gotta worry about getting shot?
This place making you crazy. What you doing here, man?
Why you really want to stay around here?
Yeah, fresh out the trap. I keep the pistols, it's all up my dollars, get blood on them.
Want that feeling back?
He goes to jump on the freeway, I bet he get.
Family camp is the highlight of our year. You ask our family, it's the greatest place on earth.
I'm sorry, I was late.
Again.
What do I gotta do to make it up to you?
How about we go to that camp?
Church camp?
Hey, family! Welcome to camp.
For the Ackermans?
Don't seem to have an Ackerman here on the list.
You made the final payment online, right?
Hmm?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is glamping.
What? No Wi-Fi. I can't wait until you realize there's no air conditioning. What?
Now, where's my yummy bride?
Oh, honey.
Hi, hello, Yerk family. Oh, I'm Grace.
Stop! Not another word.
Oh.
Oh. Here's my card.
Intergalactic chiropractic.
Oh! Buckle up, everybody.
The Camp Cataqua Trophy. You should see this baby on my mantle at home. The family that takes home the most points at the end of the week takes the cup from my cold, dead hands.
If you think we're gonna be friends with that guy, you need your head examined.
We're not monsters, okay? Even though we do make sugar-free, organic, vegan, non-dairy marshmallows. Today, we are gonna do the buddy system. Let's go, bucko.
Should have known better than to trust you.
You have no idea where we are. Come on. This is our story to tell our wives how we braved the wilderness and fought our way back home. Get that thing away from me! My skin is on fire!
Oh, sounds like my kind of party.
We have a problem.
Our husbands are out there on their own, and we don't even know where they are.
I'm stuck here with Dr. Phil's demented twin brother when I should be back at the camp singing Kumbaya with my family.
It's okay, mi amigo. When God closes a door, he opens a Chick-fil-A.
Goes like this.
I thought my family would just magically become the family that I've always wanted them to be. Things get a little more complicated when you get a peek behind the curtain.
That was fun.
That was something.
You're welcome.
All right.
Your dad passed yesterday.
How'd he die?
Lung cancer.
Nice.
Your dad left everything to you. All of the apartments are in your name.
What apartments?
Your pops. He said you would be like this.
Haven't seen him in 10 years. Did he tell you that?
Go introduce yourself to all the tenants.
I don't speak English, so.
You just spoke English.
I never spoke English in my life.
My name is Lucas, and I'm just going around the apartment introducing myself to everybody. Can I look at the bugs?
Oh, do you know how to do that? I mean, manage an apartment?
Oh, what the hell?
Qualifications, like experience?
For the build, like to run buildings?
Right, like.
No, I don't.
Why are you here, Lucas?
You said you wanted to sell, right?
But I also don't want to go back to Reno.
Bet you haven't gone through your father's stuff yet, huh? It's okay to be angry, Lucas.
It's not! It's not fucking okay! It's not okay that he did that! It's weird. I feel like everybody knew him except me.
Maybe it was his way to show you he loved you.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's just too bad. You'll never get to know him like that.
I'm not happy here, man.
You're not happy anywhere, Lucas. No matter where you are, because it's in here and it's in here.
Oh, that's your friend with the dead dad.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Lucas.
Sometimes you just gotta, take a step back. For real.
being an adult sucks.
Yeah. Most people think that a man is supposed to keep everything bottled up inside, but really it's much harder to open up.
I wish things were different, but I just want you to know that
Wait, so you're not from Vegas?
No, I'm from Reno.
Oh. Well, why aren't you from Vegas? Reno sucks.
Where are you going? I gotta go meet my trainer.
I've got 10 minutes. Catch me up.
We are officially on breakup numero 9.
Ooh. Well, let's hope it sticks this time. Nico's like one of those dementors. They suck the soul out of people through their face.
Maybe I'm making too big a deal out of this whole monogamous thing. It's really hard to just let him go.
The hamster wheel of your addiction to Nico has to be destroyed.
We would like you to meet someone.
Say hello to your new fake boyfriend. What? Cristiano. You are now in a relationship across all social media.
Wait, what?
That's the plan, baby.
Yeah.
Woo. It's getting real, homie.
Saw the new man on Insta. Good for you.
So, explain yourself.
Nico was so angry, and I finally know what it's like to have a little bit of power.
Is about to go.
I own that man. Do you want me to text that back for you?
Jesus Christ, Troy, stay out of my business. Hi, welcome.
There's a guy. He is a chef.
You're Andrew, right? So, you're finally into class.
You wouldn't know how bad of a cook I am. I actually tried to make breakfast one time, and then we ended up at urgent care.
That was you?
Yeah. You can get rid of Cristiano. I don't need him anymore.
We can't delete Cristiano just yet. Got a conference in Singapore.
Oh, okay.
Please, no clapping. I'm only a man. I gotta show Rafi the real me.
Cristiano just hit 1.6 million followers.
Do you think that this might be getting a little out of hand?
There's something not right here.
The longer this goes on, the worse it gets.
I can't just delete him.
Jake, he's not real.
He's real to me. I'm sure Andrew's told you all about his new boyfriend. He's a philanthropist and renowned human rights activist. He still finds time to make sweet love to little Andrew for hours on end.
Wow. Sounds too good to be true.
It is.
Rubikon to Vesta 2.
Jensen, what's going on?
Mayday! Mayday! Castle's heating up on control of me! We're gonna burn up!
They're all dead. These aerosols, this fog is toxic.
Commander Wagner to ground. Can anybody hear me?
If anyone else is out there, please answer.
What if those are the last people on the planet?
This is bigger than us.
How long can we stay up here?
Growing old here? Never seeing Earth? What kind of a life is that?
We are a group of survivors in a bunker. If anyone else is out there, please answer.
Kevin, stop! It could blow up any second.
There's no shame in caring for your own life, Hannah.
My name's Brian. This is my infamous inventions pantry. It's actually a cowshed. Things went a bit topsy-turvy in my life and I was very alone. Ah, fiddlesticks. That's when I just started making stuff. Any little idea I had, I just made. It's an egg bell, pinecone bag, flying cuckoo clock. So whenever anyone in the village wants to know the time, they can look up in the air and I'll be there.
Get back! It's on fire!
They don't always work, and the stuff I build isn't for everyone.
Well, I'm impressed.
Thanks. My new project, I'm building a robot. Didn't look too bad, does he? I wonder what he'll do when I turn him on. Would you like me to give you a name? Tony? Charles?
Charles.
Charles?
Charles.
You like that name, do you?
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Charles. It's lovely to meet you. This is incredibly overwhelming.
Imagine me and you. I
never thought I'd make anything as amazing as Charles.
You built my body.
I built his body.
And my tummy is a washing machine.
And his tummy is a washing machine.
So happy together.
You should show him to people. Why not?
And what you want for him? Oh, he's not for sale.
Why are you wearing that?
I feel pretty cool, man. I want to go on an adventure. Everything is lovely.
It's not all lovely. Stay down, boy. There's a big old world out there. A big, perilous world.
Oh my gosh. What was that? Perilous. So very perilous. I want to sit in the front, Brian.
No, you're not sitting in the front. You're sitting in the back.
I will sit in the front.
You'll sit in the back.
Front.
Stop saying front.
Front, 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 front.
I've never met anybody that could build a robot.
We're happy together.
I'm not a child. I can look after myself, man.
What's got into you? I tend to learn from each thing that I build. Bullseye!
I am your friend, Brian.
I'm your friend too.
I want to go to Honolulu.
Charles, what are you wearing?
It's my Hawaiian hula skirt.
When you have kids, yeah, it changes everything. Before, it was all about you, right? Worrying about stupid crap, like you're the centre of your own little universe. Trouble is, all that goes away in the blink of an eye.
I don't know where Lola is. My daughter's missing.
It's not your mum's fault.
She didn't come home from school. I needed help me.
Was your daughter's name Lolly?
She went missing 6 years ago. Right.
Cost £122.50.
You know how much is in there. 30 each for me and you, and 5 each for the kids.
What are you going to spend it on, Mum? We need it now! Police in Brighton are asking for witnesses after a 12-year-old girl was snatched from outside of her school at 3:30 yesterday.
There's been a development in the Zoe Davy case.
I was just wondering if you had the chance to see if the same thing happened to my Lolly.
Darling!